Are you a busy mom? Are you feeling stressed out and overwhelmed? It's not uncommon. Don't worry, I have 5 stress management tips for you that can help you feel more in control and hopefully less overwhelmed. Tip number 1: prioritize self care. I know it's hard to find time for yourself when you have a lot on your plate, but small things like taking a walk, reading a book, or taking a bath, even getting your hair done, can make a big difference. Remember, your nutrition is also part of self care, so make sure you're fueling with the right fuel. I have an entire video about nutrition to manage stress that will be coming out shortly, so stay tuned for that. But in general, opt for healthier food like whole foods and fruits and cut out the sugary snacks and drinks along with processed food. Tip number 2: learn to delegate. You don't have to do everything on your own, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether it's from your partner, from a friend, or a babysitter, trust me, it will take the weight off your shoulders. With delegating, you have to make your peace with perfectionism. Understand that tasks may not be done to your standards, but it's important to have the perspective that at least the task was somewhat done. You might have to remind yourself that it's not worth stressing over perfection and recognize that things can go wrong and things won't always be perfect, and that's okay. So, next time you delegate and the results are not what you wanted, just take a few deep breaths, take a moment to calm your mind, and remind yourself of these 2 things. 1. Perfectionism is not necessary. And 2. Imperfectly done is still better than not done at all. Tip number 3: set boundaries. Learn to say no when you need to. Understand your limits and know when it's time to take a break. If you struggle with saying no, think about this perspective. If a cup is empty, there will be nothing left to pour. You can't pour out of an empty cup. So you need to take time to refill that cup in order to pour into other cups. And it's the same with your energy. You need to take time to recharge and prioritize what's important to you so that you don't burn out. So it's okay to take breaks from things that can wait. Tip number 4: take breaks throughout your workday or work night if you work nights. It's important to take small breaks in between your working hours, whether it's to stretch, grab a healthy snack, or just take a few deep breaths, or even rest for a few minutes. If the opportunity to rest during your break comes up, take it. And just ask a colleague to wake you up when your break time is over, or set an alarm. And tip number 5: remember to be kind. Kind words are like honey. They can be healing to the soul. So try your best to be kind with others and kind to yourself. Recognize what upsets you and try looking at things from a positive perspective. If someone's behavior upsets you, try thinking about understanding them rather than focusing on getting frustrated with them. This can be applied to yourself as well. Take a step back from the situation and analyze it as if you were a third person and try to understand both sides. This way, you can appreciate both perspectives. Doing things in kindness is also a great example for your growing child. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope these tips will help you manage your stress better in your busy life. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more videos like this.